Hi everybody and welcome back to Manis by Megan. Today I'm going to show you how to color block your nails using packing tape. This is a quick and easy way to color block your nails. I'm not very good at the other kind of color blocking, so this is why I came up with this idea. I do use Scotch heavy duty shipping tape. I find that it's a little more durable for this method and you'll see why in just a few minutes. Today I will be using Rocky Mountain dip powder, and these two colors are from her new collection that is based on a Harry Potter theme. So the two colors I'm using today are His One True Love, which is the orange color. It has a gorgeous gold shimmer in it. And then Twinning is Winning is going to be this magenta color with lots of different color glitters in it. Looks like maybe gold and blue. It's super pretty. So we'll color block with these two. So the first thing you want to do is take a piece of your tape. I already cut mine just kind of for time purposes. And you're going to take the flat side of the tape, the edge of the tape, and we're going to put it right here kind of on the tip of the nail. You kind of want to make sure it's right there at the point, so the color block looks really good, and then just press it down. And one more thing that I did do before I get started, I put one layer of Pro Base on my nail to give the tape something to adhere to, because I found that I had a really hard time getting the tape to stick to my bare nail. So let that Pro Base dry for about 5 minutes though, because you want it completely dry before you get started. And just press it down really, really good. So the next step we're gonna do is take our base coat, and I do use triple vitamin. And we're just gonna apply it to, we're gonna try to follow the line of the tape, but it's not really crucial, and you'll see why in a little bit. You can just rip it off later on and it'll get you that clean line. So just, actually I'm gonna grab this little tool here. This is from Liquid Layers and it's a finger rest. Some people use them with every mani. I find them helpful in tutorials sometimes. So go ahead and apply the base coat from the cuticle all the way up to the point here. Try to follow the edge of the tape if you can. Not a big deal if you can't. And then from here, I actually just take a swatch stick and I scoop some powder right onto the nail. Just kind of tap it back into the jar. A little bit of a messy process, but it's worth it. Then I'll just take a soft brush and brush off the excess, and it's okay if you didn't get all of it in the first try. So we're going to do a second layer. This time just make sure that you get all the way around your nail. Almost all the way up to that cuticle, and we're just going to trace that tape. And don't worry, you'll lose a little bit of powder. It'll kind of slide down the tape, but it's not too much of a waste. Okay, so that's looking really, really good. So we'll go ahead and dust off the excess there. Looks like I still have a nice cuticle line going on. And then you just want to kind of rip the tape off, just like so. Voila. And then the next step is just kind of get off all that extra powder here. And then you're going to grab your next color, and you don't really need the scooper for this if you're just doing a color block. You will just take and follow the line. So we'll take our base coat, and then we'll start over here and then just kind of follow. Because it's kind of a little bit of an edge there. It's just, you can see, it rises off the nail. So it's easy to follow, easy to trace. And you can actually just dip this one. And you'll just brush it off here. And we'll go on for our second layer. Color blocking is super easy, super fun, and super fast. Go on for our second layer. Just be sure to trace that line here. It's not the same as applying the Pro Base to your whole nail. You have to kind of be careful not to get it on top of the other color that you just did. And if you did, you kind of have to get it off right before you dip. Go ahead and dip in the second time. Brush off the excess. I see this little piece of glitter here. It kind of came over the edge, so it's making it look like it's not a straight line. Perfect. Now, I'm just going to grab my clear. We're almost done. Apply base coat one more time to the full nail. And I always just scoop on my clear over top, just so it doesn't apply too thick. And we are almost done. I'm just going to go ahead and dust off that excess clear, grab my activator, then we will buff, file, and top coat and be done, done, done. And I do use all triple vitamin liquids currently. I really, really like them. They're top notch and super shiny, as you can see here. So I'm going to take my trusty file and just kind of shape it back up. The color blocking is not too thick, so you don't really lose too much of your shape when you're color blocking. Depends on how many layers you do. I just prefer 2 and a dip of clear. The application of these colors is really nice and smooth. For this whole mani, I didn't do a ton of buffing. Most of the filing I did was just over the clear coat, just to make sure it was smooth. Other than that, it was really nice and smooth. Easy to work with. I'm just going to quickly grab a few lint-free nail wipes. Apply my activator one more time. And as you can see, my color blocking turned out really nice. I have a nice clean line here. And it was super quick and easy to do. Now I'm just going to wipe off my excess activator here and apply my top coat. And we will be done, done, done. So for your first layer of top coat, just a quick swipe or 2. And then always wipe your brush before returning it to the bottle. And then your final coat. Normally I don't do my coats this close together, but since I'm just doing this one nail for this video, I'll go ahead and do it. It won't hurt anything. If you guys like this video, please do like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments box below. I will link Rocky Mountain Dip Powder's webpage in the description box, as well as the files, the buffers, and the triple vitamin liquids. And always finish off your mani with some cuticle oil. I do prefer Candi skincare. They are amazing. This particular scent was the scent of the month, and it smells so good. If you sign up for the subscription, you actually do have access to the past 3 months of scent. So if you were to sign up this month, you could access this scent, and it is amazing. It smells just like tea. So finish your mani with cuticle oil always. Take a nailfie, post it to Instagram, post it to your favorite Facebook page. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.